In the previous videos, we have covered Vijayanagar Temple, Queen's Bath, and the Royal Enclosure. In this episode, we'll take a look at the Zenana Enclosure. You can reach the Zenana Enclosure in 2 minutes after passing the Royal Enclosure. There are a couple of monuments in the enclosure, and apart from the famous Lotus Mahal, you have the basement of Queen's Palace, Water Pavilion, Treasury Building, and watchtowers. Just behind the enclosure, you have the elephant stable as well. This is one of the few places in Hampi where you'll have to purchase a ticket, and for ₹40, you'd be able to enter Lotus Mahal, Vijayanagar Temple, and the Archaeological Museum for one day. As soon as you enter the enclosure, you'll be greeted with lush greenery and an extremely quiet surrounding. In the Zenana Enclosure, you have the Lotus Mahal, and this is the place where the queens used to come and stay when the king used to go out for war, just so that you would have extra security over here. You can see there are multiple watchtowers located here as well, where the soldiers used to stay and keep an eye out. You have big walls across the enclosure, and it's really quiet, relaxing. Many big trees over here right now. It's a nice place to come and relax, that's for sure. The enclosure was a place where only the royal women of Vijayanagara Empire, including the queen, were allowed to stay, and except for the king, nobody else could enter the place. This was a well-protected area, and unfortunately, only the remnants of the fortified wall are seen now. That is the watchtower in the Zenana complex, and right over there on the top is actually the Pavilion of Tenali Rama. It is said that he used to go and sit there, contemplate on life, think about multiple things.
In the Zenana Enclosure, you will see the Queen's Palace basement. What you see behind me once used to be a big palace for the queens of the king, but now just the basement is left. On the other side of the Queen's Palace, you will find the beautiful Lotus Mahal, and on the other side of the palace, you will find a mansion which apparently used to be a gymnasium, and some others also say it used to be a mint. Near the ruins of the Queen's Palace basement, you will find a Pushkarini as well.
The highlight of the enclosure is the beautiful Lotus Mahal. It is one of the few structures that have been left undamaged by the Mughal attackers.
The Lotus Mahal in the Zenana Enclosure was a relaxing place for the queens. Across the Lotus Mahal, there is another watchtower as well, and the Lotus Mahal itself has really beautiful pillars and ceilings full of designs, and of course it was built by very basic materials like lime and stone.
This is a well located next to the Lotus Mahal, and I know you can't see it at the bottom, but I can see multitude number of coins over there. Some obviously seem to be from this era, but some of them don't look like the ones which we see now. Behind the enclosure, you'll come across the elephant stable. This was built to provide shelter for the royal elephants of the Vijayanagara Empire. you see on the left right now is the guard's house. Look at the size and the structure. Incredible. The building has a row of 11 huge domed chambers, and even after 600 years, it is still in very good condition.
We are now inside one of the elephant stables. There are 11 elephant stables, so 11 elephants, royal elephants, could be accommodated in these stables, and each of them are very huge. If you see the ceiling, they are way high.
We're going to wrap up this video here, but there are plenty more videos on Hampi coming up soon, so make sure you're subscribed, and until next time, have a good one.